Hello Capricorn, how are you guys doing? Welcome to your weekly reading with me. We're going to dive straight in and see what's going on for you guys, okay? Let's see, for my gorgeous Capricorns, let's get a card out for them, please, for this energy for this week. Gratitude, okay? You're being called to have gratitude this week, so maybe you're focusing more on that. So this says, be grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. Okay, the best way to be grateful or to focus on gratitude is by being present, right? It can be very hard to be grateful when it feels like we got so many things to do and a lot of problems up ahead or whatever. Even if you're currently going through that, like whenever I do meditations or even some yoga, which might be things that you're being called to do, helps me to be present. But I love when the guide who's doing it says that, okay, it may be in 5 minutes time, in 10 minutes time, you can think about all the problems that you have right now or what you're feeling and all that stuff. But for right now, let's focus on being happy or finding peace in this moment. Okay. Like your problems will be there afterwards, you know? And that's what I feel like for you guys, like taking moments of gratitude to kind of like, okay, escape all the problems in the mind going on right now, all the things you have to do and all that good stuff. Focus on now. Focus on right here, right now. What are some things that you're grateful for? Can you list 5 things down or 3, however many that you can? All right. Interesting. Anyway, let's dive in a little bit deeper. Let's see a little bit more for you guys. What is going on for Capricorns this week, please, Spirit? One card out. Imagine, love that, because this is my card of like moving up onto a new level. So this could be that you are going into a new chapter of your life, maybe. You do it the not for you on the bottom of the deck. So I wonder if you've been rejected in some way or something came to an end, and that is just a reminder that it's protection at the end of the day. Okay, so don't get too caught up on the what ifs, because it just simply was not meant to be. So the Imagine card is saying that as you're moving on up into a new level of your life, this is my Judgment card, so there's a few things I have to say about it, because Judgment is all about surrendering, okay? Like learning a lesson from your last chapter so that you're able to move into this new chapter. And again, this is you going on to a new level in your life, which is awesome. Like a glow up maybe, or just energetically, you're going to higher vibrations or just a higher things. So I wonder if you like you're going, so for some of you, like it feels like you're passing a level. So if it's financial, for example, like you're able to you're now going to be attracting in more money, like a new level of money. Or if it's in terms of love, for example, okay, like you're attracting in more love. I wonder if you're raising your vibration, Capricorn, like you're starting to focus more on yourself or being more intuitive or finding more bliss in life. Gratitude is a higher vibe, by the way. So if you're doing that, it makes sense that you're attracting in higher vibe things, unconditional love, you know, all that good stuff, more happiness. I don't know. It just feels like that's the thing for you that I'm seeing. Anyway, Imagine says to think big. All right. In this new chapter that you're entering, make sure that you are using your imagination, because whatever you're able to think that you can achieve or imagine yourself achieving, you can have. Okay, so let's dive a little bit more into that. For Capricorn, the Magician in the mirror, like I just, I need to start saying more what's in my mind, because I was going to say like that really represents the magician, right? Whatever you're able to visualize and dream of, you can bring it into this reality, right? As above, so below. And the magician being here says a few things as well. So not only are you the magician, you're able to be resourceful at this time to manifest anything that you desire. Okay, we always feel like we need certain things to be able to manifest. No, you can be where you are and still manifest what you want. It's just you have to be resourceful, okay, with your energy, with your time, with anything. Okay, and with your inner magic, of course, we all have everything that we need internally to have everything that we need externally. Okay, may that be an affirmation for you. But there's a mirror here, right? So that mirror is kind of a little bit of the world is your reflection at times, right? And what is your external this week teaching you, whether it be certain people, okay, maybe they're actually reflecting, that maybe someone's triggering you. Okay, that is a mirror in a way. What is that telling me about myself? What about them is triggering me, the same with the certain things around you. Anyway, either way, see life as a bit of a mirror right now, because it might be showing you something about yourself. Okay, let's dive a little bit more into the cards then. Let's get you some of these. For Capricorn, All right. Okie dokie. So what is this? You have a dark man. Okay, so this could be you or someone that you could be dealing with at this time. It says dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Interesting that you have these two that came out together. So this says shock, take care, or there'll be a loss of material wealth. And then you have unsuccessful outcome to a problem here. So make sure that you are planned and prepared. Okay, especially with financial matters. Then you have these two, which says family matters. And then you have new home, new attitude. So maybe you are moving home, but for a lot of you, just remember that a new home, there's a broom here. So you could just be cleaning things out here. You could just be bringing a new vibe. You could be doing some incense or saging the place. Like it just feels like you're bringing a new attitude to the home by cleansing something. So that could be something as well for you guys there. Let's dive a little bit deeper. Let's see what actually is going on for you guys here. Let's just move everything down. Otherwise, it really bugs me. Okay, there we go. All right, so for Capricorns, please can we get one card out to represent the overall energy of this week for them? What is the energy of this week? The Ace of Pentacles. Well, looky here. That's gorgeous. Ace of Pentacles is all about a brand new, fresh start, specifically to do with your stability, your work life, your career. Same thing, right? Career life or your financial beginning. It's financial life. This is a new beginning though, and it's also just about your resources. So you might be planting a seed at this time, okay? Or this could mark a new beginning to start a new company or having an idea to make more money, for example, whatever it is. It's an ace, so it's new, and it does require some work. I always see the Ace of Pentacles as a seed, right? This needs to be planted so it can grow more. So whatever that means to you, let's clarify what this is for you guys. But incredible though, it's a brand new fresh start when it comes down to all these things. Okay, just take care, because as we said with the shark here, we want to make sure that we are being aware of where we're putting our finances or this seed. Okay, the seed cannot just grow anywhere. It needs a good environment. Why is the Ace of Pentacles the energy for this week, please? Wow. If you want more money, as you saw, the Queen of Pentacles came on top of gratitude. I wonder if your relationship with money or your resources, again, your time, your energy, I wonder if there needs to be more gratitude in order to have more of that, right? That's interesting. So your relationship, so I'm just going to say as if it's money, doesn't have to be though. Same with time, energy, whatever your resources are, your stability in general. Because I'm almost feeling like if you have a bad relationship with money, right, you're not grateful for it, you're just spending it frivolously, or you just don't have any respect for money. I don't know if you're just like, oh, like just leaving a $5 on the ground or whatever, because it's like, well, whatever. I wonder if it's like something you can do around change. Like if you start saving up your change instead of throwing it away, for example, like having more gratitude or even giving it to someone, right? It's like, instead of it going to waste. Same with your ideas, maybe if it's not physically financial, because the Queen of Pentacles is here and this is someone who has a lot of wealth, right? A lot of stability. It's basically where we want the ace to go, is to make us become a very wealthy person, even if the wealth is to do with just feeling stable, not needing to worry about money matters, okay? Just having everything paid for at least, okay? It came on top of gratitude, so it does feel like that's important. Interesting. Right, let's see then what's going on in your energy, shall we, for Capricorn? I wonder if like, okay, another thing I want to say to you as well is like sometimes just feeling grateful for already being in a position, even though you're not, can help you manifest it, because your body, your mind doesn't know the difference. So the energy that you put out into the world, like the magician, you get back. So I wonder if that's your way or a way of manifesting this week. Anyway, you have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in your energy, Capricorn. So the fact you're showing up as the King of Pentacles, great, you're already wealthy, love that. The energy that you're giving out anyways already as a King of Pentacles, someone who's taking actions or making action on your finance, okay, making good decisions. So that's pretty nice too. Interesting. Oh, that's something that they're wanting you to work on, but it's a good energy. And the Knight of Cups here is all about your emotional well-being. So I wonder if you have feelings for somebody around this time, where you're focusing a bit more on your feelings, overcoming certain anxieties to do with money or to do with stability. it's a lot of pentacles, so it really does feel like it's to do with grounding yourself, or again, anything to do with stability or pentacles. Okay, you are an earth sign, so it makes sense why it's coming up in your reading. So I wonder if it's just a grounding part, but it's just a nice card of being open and vulnerable and really expressing your feelings here. So let's clarify why that's coming up in your energy this week. It could just mean that you're just feeling super sentimental, you're feeling super kind and caring, and maybe ready to take action on certain ideas that you have to do with your stability or home, whatever it is. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Okay, so this is you being super clear here when it comes down to how you feel, so that you can make the decision of walking away from things that don't serve you emotionally, walk towards things that do, right? It feels like you're being very honest with yourself and your feelings. So again, you can come to terms with, okay, what do I need to leave behind and what do I need to move forward into? And the King of Pentacles in Capricorn's energy, please. Why is this here? Okay, so you're taking action towards building your finances. Look at the Eight of Pentacles coming here as well. So you are really working towards that legacy or that wealth, hearing generational wealth. So that's great. Whatever you're doing, the ideas that you're having, the things that you're balancing at this time, it's pretty good. I like, because a king is a king, it's a masculine energy regardless of your gender. It's about the taking action, right? It's building the structure. Okay, so let's see. Let's see a little bit more. What is your potential challenge then? This is great energy, by the way, for you. What is the potential challenge then for Capricorn this week? Can we dive into that, Spirit? What's a potential challenge or blockage or obstacle, should I say? Wheel of Fortune. It's been a while since this came to mind. When the Wheel of Fortune comes up, I always say it's like expect the unexpected. And because this is your challenge, divine timing, right? Patience could be a challenge for you guys at this time. It's like not being sure about even if this is going to work out for you. That kind of stuff. It's like the unknown, I guess, with the Wheel of Fortune. But one thing that was coming to mind here is like you're unsure about where life is going, right? It's almost like you don't really know where fate is taking you. That's your challenge here. It's like things are a bit uncertain. I'm going to clarify this, of course, for you. It's a good card usually. But I feel like that's why it's a challenge, is because like the wheel is turning, things are changing, and I feel like you're a bit in anticipation for, okay, what's next? Is it something good or something bad? Let's see. Let's see what this is for you. Why is this a challenge, please, for Capricorn? Four of Pentacles has been coming up a lot in that position. So this is scarcity mindset. This is fear. This is I need to hold on to absolutely everything, or I'm going to hold back because I don't have enough. It's kind of the making excuses because of fear, right? He's not letting go of these pentacles, even though he wants to grow and have an abundance, right? Because he's it's a greedy card, so it's greed, but it's okay. And there's another message coming through. Hold on, Spirit. Let me get through it. Oh God, where is it? Because he's afraid if he lets go of this, he's not going to get it back, right? It's like having a hard relationship with abundance, right? He doesn't feel abundant, therefore he's holding on, grasping on, and he's limiting himself because of this, right? He feels like he needs to be in control of everything. He needs to be, I don't know what it is entirely for you and what you might be doing, but the fact that it came on top of gratitude again is almost like maybe gratitude will help a little bit with this. Being grateful for every moment. Keep a heart of gratitude. I wonder how that will apply for you here. And the Wheel of Fortune is a card of expansion. So that's why the other message that was coming through here is like, this is very much stopping the flow. Okay. It's very much stuck and stagnant, limited. Whereas the Wheel of Fortune is all about unlimited possibilities out there. So your challenge, I guess, is letting go, surrendering maybe because of that Imagine card. Remember, as we said before, so you can go up to a new level. Now, building on a foundation could be a challenge for you guys at this time, but I feel like mainly this is about your relationship to what you're wanting more of needs to change a little bit here. Okay. Can I get potential like advice for that, Spirit? Let's see. Four of Cups. So this is another card. They're basically the same here, as you can see. They're not going anywhere with this attitude, right? So I feel like maybe it's your mindset or attitude towards something that needs to change, because Four of Cups, like, I'm bored, I'm jaded, like, I'm not really happy with the things I've been offered here, but like now they're rejecting offers, or now they're not even looking at what the universe is offering them. So it's a little bit of like withholding and closed mindset. So I would say there's something they want you to change here, so that you can have abundance, right? So you can anticipate great things. I wonder if that's take care of, that'll be a lost material wealth. So again, I wonder if you guys might need to save a bit more, or again, your relationship to that could be important. Okay, what's going on in the external world for Capricorn this week? What's going on around them? The Empress, so that's a mother figure. Okay, again, that is a card of abundance too, so that can be important, but because it's in your external environment, it could specifically be a person. Let's clarify that for you. Why is the Empress in the external environment? One more. Okay, Six of Cups. Interesting. So 10 of Wands showing up reversed. And by the way, Judgment is here, and so is the World. And that is literally the way that it needs to work. You have to go through Judgment to surrender, to release, to understand the lesson here, to let it all go, so that you can have a new cycle, a new beginning. That's the energy of this week. So I wonder if you're healing a mother wound, or again, you're healing your wound with abundance here. Maybe you didn't have a lot of abundance growing up. 10 of Wands is saying that you are finally coming to the end of a very difficult journey when it comes down to your past, whether it be your childhood, because the Empress with the Six of Cups is about children and a mother energy, with your own children, I wonder. Depends on who you are and what your life looks like. The 10 of Wands is a good thing here. It does feel like you're actually letting something go. You're not holding on to something anymore, or holding on to this burden. Sometimes the 10 of Wands is like, we hold on to baggage. Sometimes we hold on to what we've learned through life, and especially if we've been learned the wrong things, right? It's kind of like conditioning. I see this card as like beliefs that you're carrying with you that just don't serve you, and also the belief that things have to be hard in order for you to feel like you've deserved some abundance, right? The Empress is the opposite of that. She knows her worth, her birthright. It's everyone's birthright. Therefore, she attracts it naturally. So Six of Cups, you could definitely be healing past wounds, right? And dealing with certain past memories, because the Six of Cups is nostalgia. And that could be directly impacting your relationship with a parent figure, or again, your relationship with yourself, and abundance and self-love, etc. So this is good. You're releasing something, surrendering it. Okay, I quite like that. Letting it go, learning the lesson, moving on to a new cycle. Let's see what's going on in your inner world though. Okay, let's see for you guys. What's going on in the inner world of Capricorn this week? What is that? Judgment. So literally, Judgment is really coming through for you guys. Huge for surrendering again. So internally, you're really learning a lesson here. You're really surrendering something. You're really letting some things go that have been holding you back or holding you down. And just like this card, she's kind of floating up here. The 10 of Wands is that heaviness. So again, you've had some rocks on your shoulders here when you're supposed to rise up here. Something's been weighing you down. I don't know what it is. It's different for everyone. It's to do with this Empress, Six of Cups, to do with your past. So this Judgment is the opposite of that. It's like finally letting go of those rocks, or taking the rocks off of your back here, so you can naturally rise up. So I feel like things will get easier for you. It's just the surrendering. It's just letting something go. Let's clarify it then for you, shall we? It's about truth, okay, as well. So truth could be being revealed, but it's internal and external actually. So maybe a lot of truth coming through and enlightenment coming through. Let's see. Why is a Judgment coming through in Capricorn's inner world, please? What is this about? Page of Swords, maybe about your trigger and gratitude with the Two of Pentacles. It could be something to do with, again, your, whoa, look at that. What is that? Why did that happen? Look at that coming back out again. It could be this, right? What we already just said. Page of Swords is a triggered energy. So maybe you guys have been working through certain triggers that you've had here with whatever. Again, I do not know what this is, but Page of Swords, again, is like being a bit triggered, right? Feeling like you need to defend yourself or prove yourself or whatever it may be, right? It's a childlike energy, which means there's something to learn there, right? So with Judgment, I feel like things are going to be cleared off your chest, off your back. Maybe you're able to speak about something here. And the Two of Pentacles is like building on yourself again, or making decisions, or multitasking, or being quite busy. Because it came through with gratitude, I feel like when you're grateful, things start to grow. You go from the Ace to the 2, right? And then it will slowly unfold that way, like doubling up what you've got through gratitude. So with judgment here, just feel like you're really understanding the truth. You're finding an answer here, maybe searching from it within, and things will get clearer for you within this week through your own enlightenment. It's very vague because I feel like you're all going to come to your own different enlightenments, but it's important for your growth. Okay, let's dive a little bit more to your advice for the week then from Spirit. What is your advice for Capricorn this week? The 10 of Cups, to focus on your happiness here, ultimate happiness. What is going to bring you happiness? Of course, it's not just finances and stability. What really is going to make you happy here? And again, I feel like this is about prioritizing your feelings as well. I feel like that's why gratitude is here. It's not the first. Okay, and also another thing coming through here. Be grateful for every moment. Loving the journey is so important, and finding ways to love the journey is so important too. I'm hearing dancing in the rain, like being able to dance in the rain instead of being annoyed that it's raining. It's almost, I wonder if there are ways that you can find magical moments to find happiness in the journey, and not just when things are looking good, for example. It just feels like, I wonder if you've had to like prove your worth all the time growing up, or in general, or maybe you've had to fight for things, or it's just been like, I feel like that's changing. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups for you though. It's about ultimate happiness, and it's in your advice position. So they want you to really picture what it's going to make you happy. Not just finances, but people, connections, community, all that kind of good stuff. So let's see. And again, it's about focusing on your feelings. Why is the 10 of Cups the advice? What's the advice here? Whoa. Look at that. I have to show you, the Hierophant is on the bottom of the deck here. For some of you, it's about marriage. So, I mean, this could be something to do with a marriage, by the way. 6 of Cups too. Oh, interesting. This is really about your future. I wonder if you're in a relationship, this is someone who you're going to have kids with, by the way. So your advice is to focus on the dream together, like the happiness. So you will be stable, King and Queen of Pentacles. But it's also about the happiness and the memories along the way. I wonder if you are working too much. The both of you are working so much. And I just wonder what that is. But look at how gorgeous this is. It's like the King and Queen and the little children. It does feel very traditional. You're going down a very traditional path here in a relationship. 'Cause 10 of Cups is the happy family, right? So that's super interesting. If you're not in a relationship, trust me, this next chapter will be all about that. Okay. My angels, I love you guys. Wish you all the best. Please let me know how this resonated with you. And if it did, make sure you guys like and subscribe. But I'll see you guys in the next one. All right.